Alright, so I have a little sample chops, and I've been kind of working on it for a while, and nothing really comes up, like nothing that I really like. So I was thinking about switching the patterns, and might as well record it. So my sample was a little piano loop that I kind of sample across different pads, so it will sound like a... So it's like a little cool piano loop. So what I've been thinking about for the last couple hours was these kind of more typical, I guess, like kick snare type of drums, but nothing really sits, you know. So it's something like, I don't know. Nothing like that really works. So I was thinking of, let's switch the patterns. But if I'm going to switch the pattern, then I have to kind of switch also the sequences of the sample. So let's try to figure out something. All right, so let me record something around 90, a little bit of quantizing. And the easiest one is always to start with the hi-hat, I guess, because that's the easiest way to kind of find a groove. I'm thinking of a little bit of kind of groovy. So let's see, like dancing type of thing. So let's see. So making it something like following the kind of the grid and the tempo. Doesn't really sound too well. So let's okay. Yeah, but that's too loud. And that's a nice groove already. Alright, so let's record that. That's already nice. So next, I think is some sort of shaker. Luckily, I have a shaker right here. But it'll be a little bit complicated to record the shaker and then I'm playing. But let's kind of just try to hear with the shaker, I guess. Yes, that's pretty good, but let's try to find I think I have a shaker somewhere. And that's already good. Let's see where I can take the drums next. I think I need some sort of kick or snare. No. Okay. Yes. Alright, so this is what I have so far. Kind of a really cool groove. I like this. Now let's introduce the sample because it's a little bit complicated to kind of go from here and not hear how it will sound with the sample. And it's already the pocket. Okay, I think I have my chops. It's something like a... Only these three for now, and then we'll see about the rest. And it sounds alright. It sounds really cool. I like this. So right now we're just trying to add like all different things on top of it. But essentially this is the whole groove, I guess. Ooh. But this could be like on a, like if you ever have like 16 bars and then this will be at the end of the 16. Alright, so this is the beat with a little compressor and a little bit of the vinyl sim in the back. So let's try to do like some sort of short performance, I guess. So yes, that's all that I wanted to kind of show. Sometimes when there is not a lot of, I guess, inspiration coming from a certain pattern, you know, it's kind of good to kind of switch things up, kind of making like a little bit of a different patterns. I really like this, although it's a very short bar, but I think I can eventually expand on this. Like I mentioned, there could be some sort of like a little sounds to close the bars. I can also work out the sample a little bit because I have so many sample chops in this little sample that I didn't really use. So I can definitely expand on this, but yes, this was the idea. Sometimes when like one pattern doesn't work, you gotta kind of switch things up a little bit. So yes, that's all. Thank you for watching, and then I'll catch you on the next one.